I'm Jacqueline Richards, and I'm here to present the Western eggs, but not any Western eggs. The Western eggs that my mama and my mama's mama made for us when we grew up. So, what goes into our Western eggs is our bacon, our eggs, whether they're white or brown eggs will always be up to you. The best ingredient, ketchup, our onions, and we'll proceed. Take our package of bacon and I cut and dice into small pieces. So I've already cut it for you, and I've taken off most of the fat because we really don't need that, do we? So we cut the bacon so that we have tiny pieces that will cook appropriately. We take the eggs and we crack them, and I've done so based on the amount of people we'll be entertaining today. 2 eggs per person is appropriate. However, if you have other food that you are serving, perhaps 1 egg per person will work. I've beaten my eggs and I've put in a little bit of milk, just for color. When we cut the onions, we will dice it so that they too, like the bacon, have the opportunity to cook, and in some cases, if you leave it long enough, caramelize. Don't forget your salt and pepper to taste. I have the bacon in the pan that's been preheated on a medium heat, but I put the bacon in first so that we can get some of that beautiful bacon fat so that it would help cook the onions. So here we are. Our bacon's almost complete. Our onions, as you can see, are translucent, and that's exactly where we want this to be before we add our eggs. I use a wooden spoon when I'm creating this, and you have your choices on what utensils you'd like to use. So let me grab the eggs over here that have been whipped, and I put a little bit of freshly ground pepper in there. So I use a fork. You could use a whisk for your eggs, and I pour so at this point I may turn up my heat just a little bit to get the eggs a-cooking, and I'll use this S theory. So as I wander with my wooden spoon through my eggs, I create S's, a better texture. It's been about 7 to 10 minutes that we allow the eggs to solidify a little bit, and as it is firming up nicely. Give it a little shake because you want to make sure the consistency is appropriate, and I will pour anywhere from 3 to 4 teaspoons of ketchup. So it takes on this beautiful color. And you want to stir enough so that you don't have lumps of ketchup on your eggs. You want to make sure that everything gets stirred in. And you can continue to add your ketchup as you see fit. Now's the time to add salt and pepper. And like I say, you know, I'm not going to suggest that you have a teaspoon or a tablespoon. It is simply a pinch because, you know, you've got so much in there with the ketchup. And I ground a wee bit of pepper. And now it's time for me to put this together with toast, whether it's brown bread, white bread, rye bread, up to you. Our beautiful Western eggs are complete, ready for everyone to appreciate and devour. Maybe a bit of parsley, make sure you have some beautiful bread waiting. As you can see, we've laid out our settings, prepared for our Western eggs. Oh my God!